What's up, YouTube? Rio's here. Such a nice sunny day. Today I'm visiting a place called Shoden-Ji Temple, which is located a little far from not that far, but a little off from the center of Kyoto city. But it's not that far. Anyway, so they have a really nice garden, which I haven't seen yet. So let's get started and let's go walk right in there. Alright. So this is the entrance. There's some explanation in Japanese. Originally from this is Kamakura period. Main main building, or whatever you call, was built in around 1624 to 1644. There's a dry landscape garden, which is one of the reasons I come here. Alright, so let's walk right into it. And it's 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Admission fee is 400 yen, which is about $4 or $3, depending on the rate. Nice bamboo forest in here, and I see a tsubaki blooming. Okay, so you go through this gate again, different gate. Oh, this is so beautiful. Just hearing the sound. It's make me cry just being in here. Alright, going up this stairs. I'm out to the garden. So this is a dry landscape garden. Very simple. And what makes this garden special? There's no rocks, and instead of rocks there are a bunch of shrubs, mainly satsuki, Avelia, and some others. And those numbers from right, that's 7 clipped shrubs, 5 in the middle, left 3. So 7, 5, 3, 3, 5, 7. Those are numbers. And there's a thing called shake, means borrowing scenery, means using natural element outside of the garden as a part of the garden. In this case, you see Mount Hiei. Also, there's a, I think, cherry blossom in the right side. Those are the pictures somebody took. There's nice flowers. And the grables, the pattern is very, very simple. Mostly straight line. And around those shrubs, little curvy circle. One of the things I like to do when I come to garden is having conversation with the garden. Some of the garden talk very loudly, some don't. And some gardens are a little shy. This particular one is very kind in a way. You know, sometimes you have to sit long time to make them speak to you. And you want to try to hear voice coming from garden, or sometimes rocks or stone. They will tell you some really interesting, sometimes, story and surprise you. I'm not sure they really calculated the shadow of this house or building, a temple. Yeah, it's a temple actually, to be part of this garden. This is my third visit of this place, Shoden-Ji. And nice springtime. As you can see, those cherry trees start blooming almost fully. Couple things I noticed today are, of course, the way I perceive this garden is a little different from the last time, because I'm the different person, not the same as the last time, and everything's changed. Light, wind, people who are here, the birds, and nothing will be the same. The one thing I noticed, look at this shrub in the center. Like these shrubs, I feel a little welcome you. And I'm gonna walk a little bit, and it's sort of telling you that the way I look at it, it's like that's okay. That's the place, the best place to see this garden. That would be the center. So I'm a little on the left side. So I'm gonna walk toward to the center, and where the shrub of Satsuki. So here, kind of like a center, right? When you look at everything will be in place perfectly. Oh, nice light change. Looking at this garden, I feel like what you feel or what you see, what you perceive is not everything. There are deeper, higher things, I'm not sure it's called things or stuff, beyond what you perceive. And sitting here, I can go to that kind of place, like beyond your senses. Another thing I didn't mention last time was on this ceiling. You see some patterns, and these were made by black. So back in old days in samurai period, maybe some of you might hear a thing called seppuku or harakiri, like samurai kind of kill themselves or suicidal when to keep their honor. So this is ceiling used to be the floor of Fushimi-jo, Fushimi Castle, and the army in Tokugawa family, they lost their wall, and hundreds of them killed themselves by cutting their guts. And these are the black from the harakiri. Why this flower is in the ceiling in this temple is they try to calm their soul and send in a prayer to their soul. That's why this ceiling is here.